Tiffany from iHeartArtBlog.com. I'm also on the Sizzix Design Team, and this month we are featuring Sizzix Dies with Doodlebug. And I adore Doodlebug style. It's bright, it's fun and cute and happy. And if you're anything like me, you tend to buy the entire collection whenever something seasonal comes out. I like to make mini books or layouts or little decorations, and I always end up with some papers left. So today I'm going to show you how to repurpose this Easter Parade paper pack for summer. And I'm going to be creating a fun summer layout using these Doodlebug papers as well as these Doodlebug Sizzix Thinlits dies and this Textured Impressions embossing folder. So let's begin. So before I start die cutting anything, I'm going to prep the background of the scrapbook page. And by prepping, I mean I'm going to prepare some watercolor washes with some glaze. And glaze is just like gel medium, except it's a little bit thinner and it dries with a semi-gloss. So I have 3 colors of gelatos, and gelatos are just watercolor in a tube form. Color it into the palette so it chips it away until it's like a creamy paste. And now I'm going to add a little bit of glaze to each one. So now I have my 3 colors and they're all blended. Just going to bring my 12 by 12 paper, and I'm just going to add a bit of that watercolor wash look to the top and bottom, and then a little bit in the middle. So now we're going to set that aside and let it dry completely before we add our layers. So I have my Sizzix Vagabond. This is my go-to machine. I love that I can just push the button. It's great for people who have to do lots of mass producing or who have arthritis. I have my magnetic cutting platform because I will be cutting the really, really cute flower, rainbow, and sunshine Thinlits dies by Doodlebug. And then I have my new watermelon cutting pads. So I have my magnetic plate, a cutting pad, and then my cardstock, my little sunshine and rainbow and a flower. And I'm going to use this opportunity to cut the different colors in the rainbow. So you'll just have to do that multiple times with different colors of cardstock, and you just send it through. To emboss my paper with this Textured Impressions folder, I have my standard cutting platform with the Solo shim, a mint cutting pad, this embossing folder, it's the Tiny Daisies by Doodlebug, my cardstock, and then another cutting pad. For my title, I'll be using this Wordplay Biggs XL die by Tim Holtz. So I have a cutting pad, the die face up, my pattern paper or cardstock face down, and then another cutting pad. So here are all my die cut pieces, and it's just time to assemble. So I have Roy G. Biv, and you can save these little parts for a different project. And then I have a little tip for the alphabet. So you don't have to make so many passes. You can take the D, flip it over for a P. You can alter one of the letters to make it look like a second L. So this B, you would just trim off. And you have a second L. So what I'm going to do is adhere everything, and I'm going to use this pattern paper as the shadow to my blue cardstock. So it'll look like that. It'll just give it that much more punch on your scrapbook layout. So here's my layout, and you can see that I carried on with the rainbow theme at the top and the bottom of my layout, and I have my picture matted using some of that pattern paper, and all I did was cut out the scallop and then cut my picture with a circle framelits die. And I want it to be, instead of that polka dot paper, I want it to be on the rainbow paper. So this will be the center of my image, and now we just start building and embellishing. And there we go. Again, this was Tiffany from the Sizzix Design Team showing you how to use the Sizzix Dies by Doodlebug along with some of their Easter collection to create a fun summer layout. Thanks for watching.